Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a very exclusive video about the incident that took place in Florida involving Squash, the 6 camp, and Jman from the Busted camp. When you finish watching that video here, you know I have no more room to go about as to what transpired in Lauderdale. We have all the documents where the police them filed to the court. Jman have a court date yet, but it really don't look good for him nor Squash because the police them know everything as to what go on. Everything was caught on tape and the people them at the community attack. The man have to understand say in Jamaica them there now. Them be in a total different country where the people them have a different mindset how to deal with crime. The people them have to talk, people them have camera up on them all, so everything was recorded. So just stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys all of the documents and break it down to you guys as best as possible. Okay, alright, let's get started. As you can see in this first document, this is a warrant of arrest for Ramos Shelton, otherwise called Jman. This document basically I give a rundown to the court as to what transpired and the different counts that are played against Jman. So as you can see in count 1, this is murder in the first degree. The second document I speak about the same thing, which is count 2, murder in the first degree. As you can see, the names of the individuals were blacked out. As you can see in the next document, which is the affidavit of arrest, it states the probable cause. Probable cause is just basically the reason why the police arrest Jman. What the reason and what grounds do they arrest Jman. So basically I give a synopsis as to what really transpired. So I can read a little part of it, but if you want, you can pause the video and read off the document and then get back to it because you don't expect me to go read everything in the document. So just pause the screen, read the document and then continue playing. The probable cause basically as states on Wednesday, October the 19th, 2022, about 9:20 p.m. police receive information that a shooting has taken place. When the police arrive on the scene, there's a 2 man, one line on them back and one line on them left side with what appear to be multiple gunshot wounds all over their body. Police them say them make them checks to see if nobody else get shot, them not find nobody else. And by 9:28, 4-clad and muscle man were pronounced dead on the scene with what appear to be multiple gunshot wounds to the head and the face. So them say when them check the camera and thing, a whole heap of things themselves go on the camera. All of the shooting, everything, before the shooting, after the shooting take place, everything is captured on footage. The police then say, when them search the scene, them say one victim was located on the southern portion of the roadway. In his front waistband was a handgun with an extended magazine. In his left front pocket was another extended magazine. 230 clip magazine in it. He was identified as blank. Them not state which one of the man there. Them say as per the medical examiner, the body they have 8 bullet too. He was wearing a ballistic panel. So he don't have the actual vest, but he have the panel that's the inside of the bulletproof vest. So obviously them are prepared for something or them are planned for war. Because why the man just normally go around and walk with bulletproof vest and them like that. So basically the second victim now was located feet away. Him also have a handgun, but him gun did pull out and drop beside him. Them not state him identified, and them say him also have 8 bullets to his body. So 8 shot each of them get. Police them say them also find a whole heap of spent casing from rifle and handgun in the area. Based on the video we hear prior to this, a whole heap of shot here for you. So the police say the man them come out with the rifle and handgun and just knock it all over the place. Police them say now, them go view a footage from one of the neighbor them. When them view the footage, them basically say the 2 dead man them, one the inside of the car, one the outside of the car, which is a 2012 Infinity. Them say a car pull up, a dark car pull up, and a man come out with a tight fit blue jeans pants and a small black shirt with a balaclava over his head. Balaclava basically a mask man over his head. So you don't know when man see that, man have them strap on thing, man I gotta say, who them boy are. So them do look uncomfortable at first. But when them realize that, oh, obviously them know the person because them drop them guard, them put on them gun, pop a key gun and thing. So that man, one man come out of the vehicle and thing. Then afterwards, 3 more man come out and thing. Them they attack for a little while and one of the man them just shoot. One of the man will stand up outside of the car in a female. Him drop a ground. At the same time, the first man will come out of the car, which now we know say a Jman, him also dropping at the same speed at the time when the first shot kick off and thing. So it seems like say it's the same bullet to fly through the first man's head. Shot Jman. Jman them say Jman drop a ground. When the shot fire, get up back, run go around and back of one house and thing. Then for a little while, I spin, maybe I wonder say, yo, you see my friend shot me and all of that. When him come back out now, you can see in the video, him come back out, run go to the vehicle. But before him going to the vehicle, him stop and fire some shot on the man with it on the ground already. We don't know if him dead yet or if him never dead at the time. But him shoot a man with lying down on the ground based upon where the cameras. Remember what I said, just pause the video, read through the document through and through and you get a better understanding as to where it transpire. Police them say them final blood trail. Remember what I say, yo, when the first shot fire and Jman get shot and drop a ground, he run the back of the house. So the police find Jman DNA, which is blood, round at the back of the house there. And him find the DNA also at the escape vehicle where Jman running at one time. Him don't shoot the man when lie down on the ground. So this is a very interesting part of the story now. The police say while watching the surveillance footage, it does not appear either of the victims were able to fire any shot. All the shots came from the 4 individuals in the black sedan. We repeat it again. While watching the surveillance footage, it does not appear that the victim were able to fire a shot. So basically, man, them have gun and dead with them gun on them belly. What lead the police to Jman is that while them up on the scene, you know, an ex-police call from the hospital, a report say, yo, a man just walk in here with gunshot wound to the neck and thing. It seems like at the same incident and thing. So when the police them watch back the video now and realize say, oh, the same man, them say the man have on a skinny black pants with a patch on the back. So the man them say, okay, so that means that this a muscle shooter then. Because remember me tell you say him drop and the blood trail. So them do them analysis and match the blood with them find on the scene with the blood with them take from him at the hospital. So them realize say, yeah man, the same person is. So them be able to now finalize it or put the puzzle together. Police them get the footage from the hospital now and see Jman walk in the same tight pants and a shirt wrapped around him, that same black shirt. Must say I try to stop the bleeding and thing. Because the hospital is around 6 miles away from which part the shooting going on. You know. So it take them around 10 to 15 minutes to reach there. So the police them matched up and say it take around 10 to 15 minutes from where the shooting happened to reach the hospital, and him reach the hospital within that time frame there. So the police them know. So when them view the footage now, them realize that the same vehicle where they on the scene also drop off this man at the hospital and say him get gunshot wound. Them say them run checks for find out who him be. When them check the system, them now have nothing on him. Them link up with border patrol and realize say, yo, this someone that just coming out of the country. You know where the border them come from. So basically him not have no stay in America and then him coming out of the people in country. Come do them foolishness. I don't know in Uncle Sam place, no Uncle Sam. When a man from America would do it and get to Uncle Sam not like stranger coming to them place, especially them white people not like when stranger come to them place come see them and mash up them community. You hear that? So then people go assist the police in any way possible to help them. So now the police get the footage from the hospital, match him up and realize say him. So the police them say him. Up to this time now, you know, all know squash, police them know about squash, you know. But it's gonna get very interesting now. Because people are going to start passing information to the police. As you can see on your screen now, you're going to read out all of the information that the police have thus far about the whole incident. Them say, I was contacted by a family member of one of the deceased who advised that there has been an ongoing feud with a gang out of Mobile. I was advised that one of the individuals that was feuding with the victims was a male by the name of Jman. Police them also received information that there was a shooting in Lauderhill and believed that it was gang related. There was a third man involved in the shooting but him get away. Person who gave the police a tip also state that Squashman, Jman and Fredman call themselves the G City gang. And them responsible to the shooting. So these are the information that the police have been receiving. The police themselves, after them get the information and them look on the Jareem shelter name, them go up on Instagram, open a page and find something up named Jman Music. Them get that picture from it and realize they are the same person is where they are at the hospital and the same person is in the footage where I showed from Jamaica. The police then receive a whole lot of information in which they submit it to the court. So it's like you see them a bill a RICO case based off of everything where them get. The G City gang, like an organized crime, like how them take down the mafia family, the same thing them gonna use for and bring forth a stronger case for sure. Say yo, the war where them a fight even cross border, which are gonna even strengthen them RICO case. American them white people them not like black people in them country from morning, and then you come in them country and I mash it up. So you know them are gonna lick you for 6. So I'm gonna read the document now as to the information where the police get. The document state that this gang war started in a place on the island of Jamaica called Salt Spring, Montego Bay. One gang is called the Bad Breed and the other is called the Busted and the third is called the Six. All were friends but became enemy in 3 different factions. Bad Breed is led by Marvin Brown aka Ramos, who according to a source is now based in Atlanta, Georgia. Busted is comprised of Jman, Ramos and Fredman. Six is led by reggae artist Andre Whitaker, stage name Squash. Squash merged with Busted gang and take down Ramos and I try to take down Ramos gang. All these men are wanted for murders in Jamaica. So these are the information that the Florida police them are getting now. These are not facts, these are just the information, intel where the police receive them, but however them submit it to the court. So the police them must something credible in this information to pass it on to the court. They must say these gangs squared off recently in a club called The Garden. 6 along with Busted traded bullets with Bad Breed gang. Them say word on the street, Muscleman is a hire gunman who freelances work to the highest bidder. So basically Muscleman is a hitman. Squash and Muscleman, Ford Lad and Jman are all friends. It is said Squash was doing or talking about a drug deal when someone shot up a Squash. Squash was geared by the bullet. And then, so from then he feel like say a Muscleman get paid from Ramos for set up Squash. So it is said that Squash friends, which is Jman, Fredman and Rayman, went to look for a Muscleman. When they found him in Blueberry Condo, Ford Lad was there talking to Muscleman when the man them come and open up fire. So as I stated before, just pause the video, read through the document, make a post all the document them, read through them so you can get a better understanding as to what really transpire, as to what the police them say and the documents that the police them submit to the court. So basically it's just a matter of time for the police them go for Squash and indict him for some reason, or because you feel like say American police them not let him go so. Them not gonna let him go so. Based on the fact that them say him are the leader for the gang and all of that. Is either them gonna try do the RICO or make Jman squeal in some way where implicate Squash and then them bring in 2 of them for the murder. Them have other suspects out there where them need because them realize, as I say, a 4 man come out of the vehicle and all of them have one have handgun, have rifle. And a Jman alone so far them all. So 3 more men out there where them a look for. So if the information match as to where them get and when them conduct them investigation, that means them gonna go for Squash, Fredman and next man where them say involved. We all know Uncle Sam working now. Them try to bring down the whole organization. So them gonna try put a charge for Squash. So if them not hold him with the RICO, them gonna make Jman squeal. Because when them lick Jman with the 200 or the 300 year or dead penalty, you know. Me know him no want to take that. He go squeal and he's an intricate part of the gang. So you know, so he go squeal for everything, talk about everything, all of the crime them. And when them come and snitch about all of the crime, then them gonna have a stronger case for put forward for the RICO charge. It just sad to see the youth them run left Jamaica and come to America with the same thing. You don't come here straight, you come through the border and yesterday come over here come get charged with double murder now. People like you, I electric trade them here in Florida. or them give the lethal injection. And that you basically deserve, because in a sense, you run left Jamaica with the same thing down at Jamaica, come in America with the same thing. Them people are not run a joke. And them people have all of the technology to facilitate them investigation. So it take a long time for them figure out things. So you just have to understand that. Squash now, me know anyway him them afraid right now. Based on everything what we know in the document here. If him never know, now him know what the police them know what go on. And them gonna take down everybody, even the same one named Ramos or them live in Atlanta. Them gonna go for him same way. You them come in America and for them try to hold up the head. Try to change them ways. Them come here with the same thing. Well, now we can come to the conclusion that Jman wasn't shot by a Ford lad or a muscle man. He was shot by the same person who him go up on the works with. Jman shoot a man we already dead already. But however, him still get the murder charge. Even though him catch a body, him shoot somebody way on the ground we done dead already, get shot in the head, and the next man get shoot up. Him go shoot one of them, but however him get charged for the two murder. And we know say Ford lad and muscle man both dead with their gun. One dead with the gun on him belly and one dead with the gun side eye. And the both of them did have some form of ballistic wear. One did have a complete bulletproof vest and one did have a plating and the bulletproof vest. So it's just a sad situation to say the youth them come here and could have changed them family life and then end up turn to the same life where them are run from in Jamaica. Even no one is on the road. Someone is on the road because everybody have camera up on them also. Everybody see exactly what go on. As I'm say again, just pause the video, read the document so you can get a better understanding as to all the information that the police have. I'm going to continue to watch this case from my side. So soon as more information about the court or footage from the court, I'm going to make it known to the public. So if you like this content, please subscribe to the channel for future updates and see you in the next video.